All right. Good evening, everyone. I
Good
want to
evening.
especially welcome you to MMM Guider School, batch 2017-08-18. So I am your mentor in charge of your training. This Guider School. So if you have any challenge, if you have any issues in related to this school, you should feel free to ask your questions. Feel free to have any challenge. So quickly before we start this meeting proper, I want us to introduce ourselves. So you are going to tell me your name, location. So like I've said earlier, I'm going to start the introduction. I am Mentor Steven from Delta. So it's over. Unmute your mic, introduce yourself, and mute your mic.
Yeah, good
To be one after the other. Okay, go ahead.
Good evening, Mentor Stephen.
Good evening. You are welcome.
Yeah, my name is John Ogechi, calling from Port Harcourt.
Okay, Mr. John, you are welcome to Group 28 MMM Guider School. Next person, please.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Mr. Mentor Steven. My name is Adiola Oluwatobi. Hello?
Where are you from, please?
Hello?
What's your location? All right, Mr. Adiol.
Hello. Good evening, Mentor.
Good evening.
Steven. My name Adiola. Okay. My name is Adiola Oluwatobi from Lagos.
You are okay, Mr. Adiola. You're welcome
The network is really bad.
MMM Guider School. All right, next person, please.
Oluwatobi.
Next person, please. Next person, unmute your mic and good evening.
From Kaduna.
Go ahead, Mr. Toby.
I'm Samuel.
Okay.
I'm Samuel from Kaduna.
Okay, Mr. Samuel from Kaduna, you are welcome to the MMM Guider School Group 28. All right, Mr. John and David, kindly unmute your mic in yourself.
Yes, sir.
You're welcome.
Hello?
Yes, please.
Sorry, you said something. Network was fluctuating, so I couldn't hear you.
Introduce yourself and tell us the location.
Yes, I've already introduced myself as John.
It's okay. It's okay. All right. John has not introduced himself, and
Mentor, I said my name is John Ogechi from Port Harcourt. I think I've said that before.
Okay.
I was the first person that introduced myself.
All right. Okay. You are welcome to MMM Guider School. So quickly, though we are not much, but I want to tell you how this program is run. So if you want to make things easy for you, make sure you follow every instruction that is given.
Okay.
By the time you follow the instructions, you will not have problem with tax not being marked. You will not have problem with not doing your tax in the right applications. Okay, so now, like I have informed you guys in the morning, that each and every one of you should download some applications in your device, which is the Google Hangout that you are using right now. So throughout our meeting will be done using Google Hangout. So make sure, for those of you who are in this, it's an indication that you have gotten that in your device. You are required to download Google Drive. Google Drive is made up of Google Doc, Google Sheets, and Google Slide. Now, each of these applications is required for you to do different tasks. Like Google normal Microsoft Word, Google Sheets like Microsoft Excel. The white Google Slide is like Microsoft PowerPoint. Now, each and every one of these applications are required for different tasks. So as time goes, you're going to have like SWOT analysis. Now, the SWOT analysis, you are expected to make your SWOT analysis from using your Google Doc. You have to share your link. Now, you are submitting a link, not submitting the task per se. Okay? Later on, I'm going to tell you how it's done and what is required from you. So now, I expected to download to have the to have the Google Slide, the Google Doc, and Google Sheet, a Google Spreadsheet, which is your Google. Okay, so this particular application, you are going to have different tasks. Like I have said, you will have your SWOT analysis. You're going to have client promotion for MMM. You're going to do an ideology for MMM, and for ideology, you're expected to use the Google Slide. A day to this particular task will be done to brief you on required for that particular task and the application you are going to use. I hope I'm communicating.
Yeah, you're communicating.
So for tomorrow, okay, for this task, you're expected to submit your Facebook link. Some of you submitted the link, while some did not. Now, your Facebook link to your personal Facebook account. So for those of you who a Facebook fan page, there is no problem with that. Please and please, when you are asked to submit a Facebook link, do not submit your email address. Submit www.facebook.com. That is not your Facebook link. So your Facebook link could be something like www.facebook.com/ maybe john.yoursurname.1. So that is your Facebook link. And for you to get it, it's simple. When you log in into your Facebook account from a browser, click on by the time you click on timeline, or go to the top browser where you have the URL. Click the entire link that you have there, which will contain facebook.com/ probably your first name dot your last name dot one or dot something. Link, that Facebook link. And if you are confused, you can watch the video on the day's task, which will definitely give you a guide on what is required from you. Okay, so that is how you can get your Facebook link. Now, for tomorrow's task, you are required to submit a SWOT analysis. Now, first of all, what is SWOT analysis? The word SWOT means strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. The analysis you are going to present will not be for MMM. So, and like I always tell you, for tomorrow's task, you are expected to use Google. So for the SWOT analysis, you can give us a brief introduction what SWOT analysis is and outline 4 points. Each of SWOT, each of weakness, SWOT, which is strength, each of weakness, another 4 of opportunities, and 4 threats. So that for strength, you are going to tell me the strength of MMM includes number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Yes, it includes this, and this. Opportunities includes this, and this. You can number them. For threats, it includes this, and this. Is the what? That is what is required from you for tomorrow's task. The SWOT analysis. I don't know if it's what I have just said.
Hello?
So I want to leave you, if you have any question relating to tomorrow's task, ask your question and we'll continue our meeting.
Yeah, are you hearing me? This is John speaking.
Okay.
Yeah, you talked about SWOT analysis. And
yes, please.
Yeah, are you hearing me? Hello?
Yes, please. Hello? Go ahead.
Oh, transmissions.
Go ahead, I can hear you.
All right. You talked about the SWOT analysis. Yeah, talking about the strength of MMM. Like, how do you get this SWOT analysis? You said it's from Google, right?
Okay. Now, the SWOT analysis should be done from Google Doc, Sheets, and Google Slide.
Okay.
This application enables you to do your work online. So after doing your this particular task, all you needed to do is to submit the link. You just click on share. When you click on share, you'll see the link. Copy that link. That's what you are submitting. So it's more or less like you have done your work in Microsoft Word. Just like let me assume you have done the work in Microsoft Word. So then for you to send it to me, for me to have access to view it, unlike Microsoft Word, Google Doc is an online application. So what you need to do for video that you are going to watch, it will tell you the procedures on how you can do this particular task. So when you get by tomorrow, you'll just click on day 2. Tomorrow is day 2. Day 1. Okay, today is day 1. Tomorrow is day 2. Click on day 1. And you'll see different material that you have to study. When you're done, you will have access to tasks. So what you just needed to do, just like you did today, yesterday, you submitted a completed assignment space. So you are going to submit the same link, tasks, in the completed assignment space. Then you submit. And you are done the task for the day. Please, do you understand?
Okay.
No, I don't. Me, I didn't. I didn't understand that too.
Mr. Toby.
Yes, sir. Hello?
What is it, Mr. Toby?
I don't understand that, please. You said the document here the Google Drive doc where we will share to you, Mr.
Okay.
The mentor Stephen.
Okay. It's like this. When you are done with your task,
Okay.
share at the top right corner. Click
Okay.
on share.
Okay.
It's just like you put a mail consent for
Okay.
it. So you click on share.
Yeah.
When you click on share, you see a link will appear.
Okay.
You will see, click on Ctrl+C to copy. So you copy that particular link.
Mm-hmm.
It's the space provided for completed assignments.
Okay. 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 Just like we did on that creating our Facebook page, creating our Facebook profile on the completed assignment today.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
All
Now
right.
I get that.
Any other person, if you don't get it, you can quickly ask your question.
Okay, I think we've got you right on what you're saying about tomorrow task. So,
Okay.
is there any other thing we need to know about tomorrow task apart from what you just said?
For tomorrow, there is no other thing. So this is what is required from you. Why? The school is going to be a 10 days, 10, 11, 12 days program. So, and each and every one of you has an individual task, and you're going to have a group task as well. For now, within the first 5 days, within the first 4 days, to do your individual task. And this individual task range from submission of Facebook link, SWOT analysis of YouTube channel, ideology videos, all that. That's for individual tasks. Then by day 5, grouping you guys into a different group, which is called circle. So it's like a smaller unit where you can work as a team. So each team is made up of 1 to 9 persons. So you guys are going to have a group leader to provide solution to re-guide us issues. Okay, so for now, this information I've given to you is an overview for the guided school. All right, and for tomorrow, I've given you what is required from you. Then lastly, as you can see, not everyone is in this meeting. So assuming you missed a meeting and you need to know what took place in the day's meeting, all you needed to do when you log in into the school portal, you will see the TV-like channel, the TV-like screen. Just click on the play button and you have access to the meeting that has been on. Okay, so you can know what's in the meeting. In the same way, our meeting is online, so you can go to YouTube, subscribe to my channel, and access to the day's meeting. All right, so all you just needed to do, if you are not very sure on how to go about it, just type your batch number, batch 2017-080 group. So you'll see it day 1. If it's for day 1, you will see day 1. If it's for day 2, you will see day 2. If it's for day 3, you see day 3. All right, so that is how you can get access to the daily meetings if you were on the meeting. All right, so I guess you understood what I have just said. So if you have any questions relating to this or relating to the school in general, you are free to ask your question.
All right. Talking about you are talking about our own personal individual task. Are you with me?
Please.
Are you with me? Hello.
Yes, I'm with you. Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, I'm bringing you back. You were talking about a individual task. You were mentioning of after you mentioned about the swag and all the rest, playing a Google sheet and all that. And the other one, you were saying that we need to have a group meeting as well, as in to
Okay.
discuss ourselves. How is it going to be done? How is it going to be created? And for us to
Okay.
come back and come together as a group.
Don't worry. When the time comes, when you get to the
Okay.
bridge, proceed. So
All
for
right.
now,
All right.
individual task.
It's all right. It's all right. So I have another question to ask. Hello, hello, hello,
Go ahead.
hello. Yeah. In case maybe probably as we are doing the individual task, so to say, we need your attention. I mean, a private chat or something, or your phone call number to call you. How do we get it?
You can always drop your message in the school portal.
Okay.
Your question, any issue you have in the school portal.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so far, I swear I'm going to create a Skype group for you guys.
All
So
right.
all you join the Skype group, because sometimes due to network issue, you may not be able to, or you can drop your message in Skype. So I will always follow you up in Skype as well as the school portal.
All right, mentor. All right.
Okay, so that, if is any other question from anybody?
Myself, I think that's what I only have for you, the ones I've asked.
Okay, thank you very much. Please, everyone, I really do appreciate an interactive meetings. So if you have questions, if you have anything to say, it will be better in them. If you are confused in anything, it is better you say them, and we'll resolve every form of confusion, every form of every gray area, so that it will be attended to. So that at the end of the day, you will do your task once instead of doing a task, and because you have used the wrong format, I will have to tell you to repeat the task. Because you have not listened to the instruction, I will have to return that task and for you to make correction to it. So for you, if you, instead of having a task to be done once, severally, and it becomes tiring, it becomes difficult to come back times. So please, I will appreciate, ask all your questions so we can. Meanwhile,
Hello,
yes, please.
hello, Mentor Steven. Sorry to cut you. Um,
Okay.
on a normal circumstances, how many days are we supposed to use in the school? That is one. Then two, for instance, like what you're just explaining, that means there is room for carryover.
Well,
If I'm to understand you very well in a layman language, that means there is room for carryover.
well, there is no perfection in every system.
Of course.
Okay. The last question. There is room for carryover. That if your task is not properly done, and your mentor will have to check if there is a correction to be made to you, a mail to you. So you are expected to effect the correction immediately.
Okay. Okay.
As sent to you. Thank you very much. That's a wonderful question. Will be sent to you. Effect the correction and make a note probably corrected, do the correction that is required from you, and the mail will also be sent to me, and I can have access to check your task. All right. Then that's the second question. The first question you ask: how many days stay in the school? Now,
Okay.
setting, we are supposed to, beginning from preparation day, we are supposed to stay between 10 to 15 days in the school. The reason why I say 5, you are task. From day we work on the group.
Network is still disturbing this person. Is it?
I hardly hear you.
From day 7, your presentation, which is called the so
Mentor Steven, I hardly hear you. I hardly hear you, Mentor Steven.
All right, your network.
Oh, come on.
So
just end
so from day 7, day 5, you're working on your group work. 7, 8, 9, 10, you are starting. It's based on circle by circle, that's by group. So every group cannot present a day in the same day. All right. Sometimes 2 or 3 groups can present in one day. The following day, 2 or 3. That's where the delay comes. All right. Then after when you are done with the, you are expected to submit another task, which is called the feedback video. All right. So by the time we get to that, that stage, you're going to understand that between 2 to 3 days in the school, you get exciting and more interesting to be. All right. So that's if I hope I have answered your question. So if any other question, please, before we'll end this meeting and we'll call it today. So mind you, we shall be having meetings every day.
Sorry, what's the time for the meeting?
Every is 8:30 from. So sometimes we may decide to have it, but time 8:30.
Okay.
Yes. So any other question? So if there is no other question, I want to once again thank you all for making it into the MMM Guided School, and I want to wish you the best.
Thank you, sir.
The best. I want to
thank you for
the Guided School is not a difficult training, so you can do it. Others have done it, so you are not exception. So when you are determined to achieve, you'll be able to achieve. Okay, we know that sometimes there might be 1 or 2 challenges, but I want to encourage you: do not give up. Not give up, because there is always a light at the end of the tunnel. So thank you very much. Do have a wonderful night rest, each and every one of you, and have a lovely week ahead. If you have any issues, if you have any challenge, kindly type into the school portal into the mind you, I'm going to create Skype line. Make sure you join the Skype group. It's very important. So is what yes, please. Hello. So that's all. With this, we come to the end of today's meeting. So see you guys.
Hello.
Network. Nice, so nice.
Thank you very much, sir. We really appreciate your
Hello.
teaching. Hello.
All right. Thank you very much.
We thank you very much, and also appreciate your concern and your teaching to us.
All right. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. So I hope to work with you. That's strength.
It's just that the network is really fluctuating and misbehaving somehow this evening. It's not really encouraging.
Okay. Yes, please. Sometimes it's like that.
Sometimes. Yeah. It's okay, sir. Thank you very much. We really appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much. We love you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. John Ogeshi. Have a wonderful night. And
you too, and your family, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much.